Here it is. Let's salvage it and get it home. Anyone else hear that?
It's the beast Nemo fought!
Everyone get ready. This is gonna be a hell of a fight.
Fire at will. Shield critical.
Thrashing around in pain. I almost feel bad. Almost.
Then we go after it and finish it off. It's time we stop showing mercy.
Not today, Hannah. We got what we came for. Let it go. Okabe, are you there? We've encountered Nemo's sea creature again. I thought we might get the word out to him. Could earn us a favor or two. Okabe?
Okabe is indisposed in his quarters. He won't let anyone enter. Some leader, huh?
Well, let him know when you're able to.
Aye, aye.
Didn't like Okabe to abandon his bridge. Something's wrong here.
He wanted to speak to us. Something about Manta's transmission disturbed him.
Let's hurry back then. It's almost time to head to the locker. Dr. Zhang, we've acquired all the parts for our descent. What's next?
Kaylin, come in.
Doctor, what's happening?
Help! Biblos is under attack. Help us. Bions are...
Everyone, hurry! They need us back at base.
Reaching target. Initiating gate jump.
The Tupilok is there. Surely they'll be okay.
Just hurry!
They found us. Biblos is falling!
Anna! We have to get to Biblos, now!
Pressure jumps depleted. Initiating gate jump. Initiating gate jump.
Biblos. It's almost gone. Are we too late? How did the Bionts know it was here?
Dr. Zhang, are you there? We're getting you and your people out of here.
You see the size of that Biont force? This is going to be difficult.
We have no choice. Everyone, defend Biblos. Don't let them take you alive. Respond! Captain Okabe, are you receiving us?
Something's wrong with their comms.
Okabe, can you hear us? We have to get out of here. The Bionts are overwhelming our position. Okabe!
Okabe is no longer in command of this vessel.
Fletcher, what did you do?
Ask Okabe what he did. Ask Okabe how he betrayed us all.
Okabe would never.
Tell him, Okabe. Tell him what you did.
I did the right thing. I had to know.
Don't you understand? Manta, the leader of the Bionts, it's his wife. It's your precious leader, the founder of your damn Project Namu. He recognized her voice and thought he sent a transmission to reason with her. All these good people are dead because of a fool and his love. We should shove him out of the airlock and be done with it.
No! Whatever mistakes he's made, he deserves better than that.
Let him live. Send him off in a DSF, just please. Being left to drown? It's no way for a captain to die.
Fine. Do what you have to do. But I want us out of here as soon as our engines are ready.
We can't hold him off much longer. With the Tupolok gone, there's no cover for an escape.
My friends, I'm so sorry that I led you here. I'm so sorry for everything. I don't know what happened to Leslie. I don't know how she became this Manta. But I thought I could reach her. I thought...
Okabe.
It doesn't matter now. It's over.
Living for hundreds of years. I wouldn't have done it with anyone else, guys.
Wait! Incoming ship!
I received your call, Cryos. I wouldn't miss this party for the world.
Nemo!
Okabe, you sure know how to pick 'em, don't you? Now, everyone, dock with me. I've got a new toy I'd like to try out.
It worked!
Get us out of here!
Aye, aye, Captain.
hate to say it, but thanks, Nemo.
Ha! No problem. I'll do anything for a friend of old Abe here. He's the one who called me, after all.
We told him you'd seen his creature again. I thought if I was wrong about Leslie, he could help us somehow.
If you were wrong? Okabe! Biblos has been destroyed because of you!
How could you betray us like that? Manta, Leslie, whatever her name is, she's a Biont now. The queen of the Bionts. As you said yourself, they aren't people anymore. Why did you think this would work?
But she's different. You heard the same transmissions I did. She remembered you. She offered you mercy. If there's some trace of her left in there, I have to do all I can to save her.
We'll talk more about this later. For now, we need to figure out our next move.
Do we still seek the locker?
We have to. It's our only shot at uncovering the truth behind all this. For better or worse.
Not yet. Okabe lured me here with a sighting of my creature, and we're going to finish the beast once and for all. Only then will we deal with your mess.
It's here. You know what to do, everyone.
crying out. It can feel pain. Just as I'd predicted.
You sound like Nemo. I almost feel sorry for the thing.
At long last, it's mine.
Nemo, I wanted to ask you something. Why do you do all this? Why do you waste your life trying to extend it?
Some men love their comrades. They love other human beings. Some of them even love Bions, apparently. But some men are born different. Some men are just honest enough to say we love ourselves above all. It'd be a great tragedy if the world somehow lost me. You've done me a great service today. I hope you know that. Allow me to return the favor. Allow me to.
Wait, one of the DSFs is...
Okabe, bring that back right now. It's mine. My own personal carrier.
This is my mess, Cryos. It's only right that I fix it. Okabe, wait! End transmission.
Where's he going? Buckle up, Cryos. He's heading right for the Bion Crucible itself. An excellent test of your DSF's capabilities, wouldn't you say?
We could die down there.
But if you don't, then you're strong enough for your final mission. It's win-win. Now get after the fool before it's too late.
Hold on, Okabe. We're coming. There's infected creatures everywhere. Be careful.
Having slain that great beast, I will understand so much. Perhaps one day I will cure them all.
We killed the beast? Not you.
Bah, semantics. I'd hurry if you want to save dear old Okabe. I'll wait here. In the meantime, I have some business to attend to first.
You aren't gonna help? What kind of man are you?
I'm sure you can handle a few bios yourself.
Bions! We've got company.
Shield's critical.
increasing in number up ahead. We must be getting closer.
Kalen, what is that?
Is that a station?
It seems to have grown right out of the ocean floor. A living hive of bionts and nanoplankton.
Horrifying. Like everything else to do with those creatures.
Okabe, are you still out there? Come in! Okabe!
No response.
We got company!
What have you gotten us into, Nemo? Are you sure Okabe even came this way?
You want to stop the bionts? Well, here they are. And the very hive they breed in.
Pressure jumps depleted. Pressure jumps depleted.
This is insane! We'll be slaughtered!
You're not getting back aboard this ship until Okabe comes out. And he won't come out if you don't survive. So start shooting.
Shields critical. Shields critical. Shields critical. Shields critical. Hull critical.
What are you doing here? Why wouldn't you stay away?
We came for you!
Just let me remain.
You saved us once. It's our turn to save you.
It was Ishmael who saved you. I was only ever a selfish man.
It was you, Okabe. You who taught us about this world, who became our friend. You're our captain. No matter what you've done, we're not leaving without you.
Shields critical.
are we waiting for?
Ion Queen Mother herself, Manta.
My whole family together.
Shields critical.
Can open the locker together. You can
Shields critical.
Meet the God of this world. We all do.
Nemo, the data hack is complete. Extraction now.
Shields critical.
You
Pressure jump.
betrayed me.
Hull critical.
This was just a trick.
All
Pressure
aboard,
jumps
Cryos.
depleted.
We have what we need, thanks to the good captain. Complete
Shields
security
critical.
code for the locker's computer system, courtesy of the Bion Hive Line.
Everyone, dock!
jumps depleted. Pressure jumps depleted. Pressure jumps depleted.
I'll remain in your craft. I must go with you. I have to input the codes. The Bions can't risk us gaining access to the locker. They'll be heading there too.
What does the locker hold, Okabe?
The secret to all of this. Manta fears us gaining access. She fears what we will discover inside. Yet she doesn't just destroy it herself. There's something in that place with the power to destroy the Bions. Something that might save my wife.
What if we don't make it? What if we fail?
Never failed before. Nabila, issue a transmission on all frequencies. Tell the IPF, the AA, the Clans Union, any faction that'll listen. Tell them where we're going. Tell them it's time to set aside their differences. We can't fight the Bions alone.
You're wasting your time, Kalen. They'll never fight side by side.
We'll see, Okabe. Keep the gate clear, Nemo. We'll return as soon as we can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Initiating gate jump.
We're a long way down. The locker must be here somewhere.
We don't even know what we're looking for. What it is, what it'll do, who'll be there.
Whatever it is, Manta doesn't want us to see it, and that's good enough for me. locker. Now we find out the truth. Everyone, let's dock.
What happened here? This equipment, it hasn't been used for decades. When exactly did Manta wake up from cryostasis?
And who woke her?
These computers store vast amounts of data. I've never seen anything like them. Damn it, they're encrypted.
What could the password be?
Try Namu. Try Senthic. Try
Toshiro. Enter my name.
It worked. We're in.
Hardly foolproof.
It depends when she set the password. If it was back before the last day, I agree. If more recently, well, who would have guessed that Captain Okabe was married to Manta herself?
What's in the files?
Something's loading. Something's booting up on the...
Hello, I am Dr. Leslie Ure, Chief Researcher of Project Namu. If you are receiving this communication, then you either know who I once was, or, more likely, you have been awoken from cryostasis. There were 5 I placed under before the end. Kaylin, Hannah, Fedor, Nabila, and you, Toshiro. My colleagues, my friends, my family. I wanted to save you from the horrors of the end, even if I couldn't save myself. Toshiro, I told you I would enter cryostasis with you. I can't imagine what it must have been like to wake up without me. What you must have thought of me for abandoning you. There were not enough pods. And I still had a mission to complete. The process is likely to have affected your memory. I don't know what you know, or if you even remember me. But one thing matters above all else, that if I have failed in my purpose, you must take up my mantle. You must know the truth of the last day. The Synthics were discovered in the final years of the war, a species existing beneath Antarctica, utterly hidden and alien to our mortal perspective. These life forms, they predated our presence on this planet, and, in all likelihood, will remain after we're gone. Project Namu was an initiative designed to understand, defend against, and, if possible, co-opt the offensive technology of this species. We hunted their artifacts throughout the oceans, studied them, developed tools to fight our wars above the surface. We even created a ship, an advanced craft capable of breaking through to Synthic territory and of opening lines of communication. The Synthics saw what we were doing, the damage to this world, the way we stole their gifts and turned them against each other. The last day, the nanoplankton layer. Everything that's happened, it's all our fault. We tried to take fire from the gods, and they cast us into such darkness we could no longer see the sun. I am the last survivor of Project Namu, witness to our downfall. How the Synthics punished our entire species with this exile. We needed time. Time to prove that we could change as a species. Time to show the Synthics that we were worthy of the light. But we lived such short lives. How can we ever become more than what we were? How can we truly develop as human beings if we die before we reach wisdom, trapped in the cage of our individuality, greed, and pain? I'm going to experiment on myself. I'm going to inject repurposed nanites into my bloodstream. A neural network capable of preserving my personality, knowledge, and memories, even beyond the destruction of my body. If you have not yet met me, if I seemed different to you beyond all understanding, then my experiment has failed, and we will not see each other again. Not as we were. But Toshiro, my friends, know that I loved you with all my heart. Know that I did all this for you, to try to...
Pressure jumps depleted. Jumps depleted. Pressure jumps depleted. Pressure jumps depleted. Pressure jumps depleted. Initiating gate jump.
Where's Nemo?
He left us. He abandoned us here. I knew we couldn't trust him.
We need to get after that Senthic ship, and these DSFs aren't fast enough.
Incoming ship.
Captain, we came as fast as we could. We heard your signal.
We ditched Fletcher and the other mutineers back at Neapolis. We're so sorry we let you down, Captain.
It's good to see you, my friends. You came back for me.
Wait, are you positive that's Okabe? I thought he'd whip our asses for sure.
There will be time enough for discipline later. Right now, let's get these DSFs aboard.
So, where are we going?
Rebroadcast our request for assistance to all AA, IPF, and Clans Union frequencies. We're heading to Antarctica. We're going to save our world. Join us. May we stand together in the light. End transmission and take us to Antarctica.
What are all these ships doing here?
They answered the call.
Look, the Senthic ship up ahead.
All vessels, leave that ship to us. Engage the Bionts and clear a path.
Aye, aye. Fire!
Everyone, chase after that Senthic ship. Capital ships are holding the line.
Pressure jumps depleted.
Leslie, we know what you did to yourself. We saw the hologram you left for us. The recordings. It's not too late for you, Leslie. Surely you must know the Sceptics will reject you. The nanites corrupted you. They turned you into this monster.
Okabe, I don't think you can...
No. She's still in there, somewhere. Seeing that recording. Knowing why she did what she did. We can still save her. There is still good in you, Leslie.
We've got company.
The Biont's number in the thousands. So why not hurl your army at us, Leslie? Why not destroy us? Because there's a part of you that's holding back.
It's the Tupalok.
More of them.
True heroes, go before I hurt you.
jumps depleted.
Okay, everyone, let's take out these pillars and stay alive.
Keep away from that tunnel. I'm picking up the presence of a large synthic turret in the area. It could be active.
Down.
Pressure jumps depleted.
Halfway there.
Pressure jumps depleted.
Just one pillar remaining.
Gate's coming down! All members of the fleet, move into position.
What's happening up ahead? These energy readings, they're playing havoc with the ship's sensors.
The nanoplankton generator. It's reactivating. We have no time. The Bions can't be allowed to use it.
All ships, target that turret with everything you've got. We have to get through. Tupelok, why aren't you firing?
Sorry, sir. Disobeying orders one last time.
What are you talking about? Why are you moving forward?
We followed you to the end of the ocean, Captain. But we can follow you no longer. Our guns won't be strong enough to destroy that turret. A massive impact is required to disengage its power relays.
I'm ordering you to halt. There has to be another way.
The others. They're ejecting now, but there had to be one left on board to steer the ship. It's been an honor serving with you, Captain. I let you down before. I betrayed everything that I was taking part in Fletcher's mutiny. Let me make it up to you now. Let me prove my worth. If I don't do this, everything ends.
No, don't do this.
Sarlanen sacrificed herself.
I can't.
The turret is destroyed. The Tupelok succeeded.
We've got company.
It's like the whole Bion fleet is here.
Excellent. A chance to prove the courage of the IPF.
We have to move.
Leslie, you need to stop this. All these lives lost for nothing.
No, I will save everyone. Every will be fire. Everyone will be forever.
Leslie, we can't let you do this. I'm sorry. Everyone, attack that ship.
Can't you hear them? Those enemies, they're calling to us.
We need to bring her down.
Shields critical.
What are they doing to me? What are they doing to my mind?
What's happening? Just keep firing. Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Toshiro, where am I? What's happened to me?
You've been lost for a very long time, Leslie. We're here to save you.
The ship. These implants. Oh God, what did I do?
You tried to make a better world.
Something's happening. The Synthic gate, it's activating.
It's them. The Synthics themselves.
They said they'd judge mankind. This is it.
We to be us. Dock with my ship. Follow me through.
Why, Leslie? Why us? I just got you back. I won't lose you again.
We have to answer for what we've done. The good and the bad. We all do in the end. If we go together, we'll never be separated again. I love you, Toshiro.
Let's go then. Kaylin, it's been an honor to serve with you. I'm glad we had this chance to meet, to fight together, to even save the world.
Wait, what should we do with the generator? With the ship? What do we do now?
Do something better. Do something different. No one can save this world with grand gestures or sacrifices. No one can spread happiness through pain. Just live your lives and do the best you can. Goodbye, my friends.
And so, Okabe and Manta entered into the fire. Man and wife, together at the very end. The final Adam and Eve. The worst and the best of mankind, offered up for judgment. And judge us the Synthics did. After 3 days, a signal spread across the gates, disrupting all Biont activity and forcing the hive back into the dark recesses of the earth. The nanoplankton plague thinned. More and more creatures freed from its grip. Though the Synthics did not free us from Aqua, they eased our burden. They showed us we were on our way back to the light. The union of Okabe and Manta, two individuals who had sacrificed everything for other human beings, who hated and loved each other in equal measure. It was their marriage that changed the minds of the gods. I watched the final battle and departed, knowing my work there was finally at an end. Manta's technology safely harvested within my ship, without the threat of the biomes. The AA and the IPF soon fell back to their old conflicts. Wars fought both within and without. Cities rose and fell. Neapolis rose to become a new metropolis in the waters. But you know all of this, don't you, Deadeye? You were there, serving on my ship. Just a boy at the time, as I remember.
Except it isn't as you say. The Bionts came back. The world wasn't saved. We had to fight them again.
And you did a fantastic job, my boy. You became a real hero in the end. The holofilms make you out to be quite the hard-boiled explorer these days, traveling to all those distant places.
Well, I'm no hero. And don't believe everything you see in the pictures. Half those places were made up. Their names changed to appease the factions. I never asked for stories to be written about me. All I wanted to do was finish each job and get paid. I just have to ask you a few more questions.
Go ahead.
What happened to Kaylin, Hannah, Nabila, Fedor? The reports hardly mention them. Everywhere I try to trace their names, it's been changed.
I don't know. Vanished, I should think. Perhaps dead in the final battle.
You're lying. You know the truth, Nemo. You're gonna tell me.
And why should I?
You forget, Nemo. You taught me all I know. I have a contract that needs fulfilling. I have to find your friends.
They were many things, but they were never my friends. They hated me. They thought I was using them.
Then we'll have a lot in common, won't we? Oh, and one more thing. Does the name William Drake mean anything to you? I don't see what's so funny.
You have all the clues. You see so much, but revelation still eludes you. It always did.
Huh, the scanners have picked up something. Stay down here, Nemo. I'll be right back.
It's not like I'm going anywhere.
This is Emerald Deadeye Flint. Identify yourself, unknown vessel.
Give.
I repeat, identify yourself.
Give us back.
Unknown vessel, identify yourself or you will be fired upon.
Give us Nemo.